let's get the chat taken care of. There we go. And, sorry, get this all set up. There. Do the best we can. There. All right. We should be set up. You guys should see good in front of me. There. We'll see how it goes. So I have 3 decks of cards with me today. The standard tarot deck. I've also brought the mermaids with me. And the map oracles. So these 2 are oracle cards. If you're new to the channel, I'm Grandma Gaines. I'm a reselling grandma, and I have a card fetish. I love cards. You guys, this is just for fun. But, oh my gosh, the fun we have with these, right? Let me get you hooked up over here. Hopefully you have something to drink. And we will get this party started. I'm going to pull you up over here so I can chit chat. If anybody shows up. So I'm feeling a little bit better. A little bit better. I slept all day yesterday afternoon. I wake up feeling wonderful. I got this weird thing going on today. Anyways, I wake up feeling great, but after a couple hours, it drains my energy. This is not Facebook. No, it is not. I opened up the wrong one. Close. There we go. So I'll shuffle one of the decks of cards. I'll pick one and shuffle it. And see if they have anything to say. All right, getting it pulled up over here. And again, I'm making sure I am in live chat. There we go, live chat. All forms of supers are turned on if anybody is interested in that. And, oh, what's the matter, girlfriend? You got to go outside already? We just started. You want to say hi? You do. Come here. Ah, good girl. Careful now. So, we'll get the hellos out of the way. This is my assistant. You guys know Lagertha. She is the best. She missed us while we were on vacation. We missed her too. Yes, we did. So, what do you need? You gotta go outside? Yeah? You need your necklace on first. Yes, you do. All right. Let's get your necklace. Hold on, peeps. Gotta take care of this girl. So, when I say her necklace, it's her wireless collar. There we go. Come on. She's like, hurry, I gotta go. Hey, good girl. And I'm trying to get a fire going to keep the house nice and toasty. Hopefully it works. I don't know if you guys can see that little flame back there. Past couple of days it's been difficult trying to get that thing to start. Good morning, Susan. How are you feeling today? Let me type in hello. Whoops. Oh my goodness, there we go. And try to keep an eye on my fire. Are you feeling better today, Susan? It is cold. It is cold here too. It's like I think it was, you know what? I think it was like 51 this morning. I have the furnace on, but I don't have it up very high. It's on like 66. That way I can enjoy the fireplace. So I will start with the mermaid cards. I'll put my email address down here in the chat if anybody is interested in a reading. There we go. You can send me an email or send me a comment, leave me a message, anything like that. All the links will be in the description box when this video uploads as well. So we'll just shuffle these. You can totally have a card, Susan. I would love to give you a card. Let me just clean these up, shuffle them, and cleanse them. I haven't used these since before vacation. Let's see what we get for Sister Susan. Oh my gosh, I didn't even ask you if you wanted the mermaid cards. Would you like the mermaid cards? You can have any ones you want. Oh, here we go. Innocence. Now, these cards have one meaning, no matter how they fall. We'll see what she says. This mermaid protects her heart, for this is the home of innocence. This delicate, yet paradoxically strong part of ourselves can feel or appear corrupt as we journey through life, yet in truth, it's always pure. Innocence is a protection against the harshness and cynicism of life. Uh-oh. My fire. You guys, hold the fort. I'm going in. What is going on with my fire? Oh, I think I just put the gosh darn thing out. That's okay. I guess that means I'm just not supposed to mess with it right now, you guys. We'll mess with it later. It's just... So, staying true to your innocent heart is the correct course of action. We all know that. That's kind of common sense. But it says if you're caught up in a legal battle or a court case and this card appears, your innocence is highly likely to be revealed and upheld as long as you hold on to your integrity and honesty. This card also says that whatever you've done in life, remember that your soul is eternally innocent. We all have the ability to connect to our original childlike essence of innocence, even in the adult life. Innocence has no age limit. It's a natural state of being that you can reclaim now. Living in innocence has a magnetic beauty that others will be drawn to instinctively. They will wish to be in your presence, for there's an aura of purity surrounding you. Is someone around you taking advantage of your innocent nature? It's another thing this card would like to know. Perhaps they are mistaking it for gullibility. Remember that your innocence is also your strength, and it will serve as protection in times of need. My friend, stay true to yourself. Stay true. You're doing fine. If you don't like that card, we can get another one from a different deck. um, so, Sister Susan, what is the temperature in New Mexico? I know it's chilly this morning, but what is that temp? And then what is it expected to get to? I can't believe my fire went out. And what's today? Today is Thursday. It's 10:98. Oh, so Edalia is there. Tell her I said hello. Hello. And oh my gosh, Susan, have you been seeing any of the balloons? I've got to know. We saw a few of them while we were there. As we were coming home, leaving New Mexico, we encountered a lot of vehicles traveling with hot air balloons. The baskets are a lot larger than I expected. Yeah. I know, that's probably a crazy thing to say. It's in the 50s this morning, but going to be in the 80s. Thank goodness it's going to warm up, though. Yeah, I was so shocked at how large those hot air balloon baskets really are. And I wished I could have gotten pictures of this, but like I said, I got sick on the way home. Shoot, we were still in New Mexico. You see the balloons everywhere? Oh, man. I'm so jealous. I bet they're beautiful. Just stinking beautiful. And also, real quick, you guys, I want to throw out there, oh my gosh, good vibes, prayers to everybody involved in this Milton and the wildfires that are going on everywhere. Or not everywhere, oh my gosh. There's just disaster everywhere, you guys. Good vibes to everybody involved. And if there's anything I can do to help, if anybody's watching this now, in the future, if there's anything I can do to help, even if it's just being here to listen to somebody talk, I'm here. Again, all my links are in the description box below. Yes, praying for everyone. It's horrible. Horrible. I've been watching it live on YouTube. Many channels have all kinds of information on it. It's sad. Anyways, good vibes. We hope things change. This card jumped. Intention. Upright. Now these ones are the the map oracle, and they have different meanings depending on if they're reversed or upright. And this one was what? Intention? Your objectives will be fulfilled at this time. Inspired intentions are like magic arrows shot into the sky. The universe is bringing you a gift, showing you that you're hitting your mark. Recognize that you're not the one who has to do all the work, however. Others help you co-create reality. You connect to the power of your intention, sending it out into the field, then allowing for synchronicity to work its magic. Perhaps the good intentions of others will inspire you to send out beautiful ones of your own. Own the life you want to lead and live deliberately with clarity and detachment. I like this card. Another swig of our coffee. Don't let your coffee get cold. Unless you're drinking iced coffee, don't let your coffee get warm. or tea in Sister Susan's case. I bet you're happy to have that pot back, huh? So, um, apparently, Sister Susan does not relinquish the coffee pot very often. She makes a pot of tea. But she is such a great host, that that she made me coffee every morning in her machine. She relinquished the teapot for coffee. And let me tell you what, that was the best coffee in the world. But I know for a fact you are so happy to have your coffee pot back. Poor Idalia, now she has to make it the old-fashioned way, right? Oh goodness. Anyways, you guys. So we have 5 people here. We have 2 thumbs up, which I'm thankful for that. And so does any of you guys out there want a card? And don't forget to try to be in live chat. If you're not on like a laptop or a computer, if you're using your phone, down here in the bottom left corner, there is a little ribbon looking thing with a dot. If you tap that, it'll bring up a menu and it'll be like live chat. I don't know. But you can change your chat format right there. Your chat filter. So if you're not seeing all the comments, it might be because your chat filter needs to be changed. Oh my goodness. So did any of you guys watch that movie I mentioned yesterday from Netflix? Yeah. I'm getting ready. Today I'm going to watch the one Susan mentioned. The DuPont one. Oh my gosh, I can't remember what you said it was. I have it written down in my notes though. Wow, this one jumped. Solitude. It was a Netflix movie and it was called, See for Me. It's about a blind girl. Oh my goodness, it was so good. So good. Here, I'll write it in the chat. There it is. So solitude. Number 13. This is not necessarily a bad card. I think it gets a bad rap because it has the 13. Can you tell me what that movie was you were talking about, Susan? The DuPont movie? All right, so meditation is required when you receive the solitude card. And I've mentioned before about meditating, yoga, all that, and that I like to do Zen. And Zen is, you forgot. I do have it written down over there. So Zen, I like when it is dark, I light a candle and you just focus, concentrate, meditate on the flame. So if that sounds of interest to anybody, what a great way to relax. And so empty your mind of superfluous thoughts and allow stillness to flow through your whole being. This is not an advantageous time to ask questions or push forward in any way. Rather, it's a period for conscious retreat. What's called for now is to step back and take your focus off of your life and your troubles. You'll be surprised by how things sort them out once you've replenished your energy by means of a much needed rest and time out. That is no fooling. No fooling. I'm going to run and see what that movie is called. Hold the fort, Susan. Please. Oh, man. Well, I don't know. I don't have it written down. I know I'll find it. I'll find it. It's because I want it right now. Because I want it right now and I can't find it. So, anyways, but I'm sure if I just Google it, it'll tell me. So, yes, take time for yourself. And, like I said, meditation, Zen is great for me. I think it works perfect in my experience. I've been meditating Zen since preteen. Back when I was a very, very young girl, my mom owned an exercise school in town. Right now, it is a dance studio. Back then, it was an exercise school and a kung fu school. Well, she certain nights a week, she the space was rented out to a kung fu class. Let's see if a card falls out for anybody. We have 4 people here now. We had more. They come and go. It's by the time I check my analytics, oops, here we go. Sometimes there's been hundreds of people. All right, so making sure we don't flip it the wrong way. Oh, a talisman. This is another nice card. This card says wisdom allows you to recognize traps on the road and familiar patterns that you want to avoid. It also enables you to quickly gather information about where you are on your journey. It helps you recognize your allies and know how to find the best routes along the way. Now you're at a place where you know the right things to do and the best choices to make. Whatever your inquiry, great fortune awaits you, for you have the wisdom to arrive at the right decision. You've learned your lessons and earned the right to your success. Sometimes these cards fall out for the ones who are sitting on the sidelines and aren't saying anything. They're watching quietly and they're like, that card is me. I don't know where that water came from. Yes, I do. I don't know where that water came from. This came from on my desk. Did you just hear me snort? Oh my goodness gracious. I was just thinking, did my unicorn pee? But there's no drain thing, so I have no clue. I don't know where the water came from. The bottom of my cup is dry. The bottom of my cup is dry. Cray cray. I can't find it because I already seen it. Okay, that's all right. I'll just Google it. That's fine. I'll find it. Especially if it's on Netflix. It should be fairly easy to find. Oh goodness gracious, you guys. Hopefully I'm starting to look better. Don't answer that. That's a loaded question. Do not answer that. Goodness gracious. So yesterday, I was so freaking hungry. I was like, oh, I'm starving. So when my husband called me, hold that thought. You watched Jimmy's video? Doesn't he have a lovely voice? Lovely. Oh my gosh, it takes, you have to be so brave to get up there and sing, just to get up on stage, period. And then when he was to be thrust in the spotlight like that unexpectedly, yes, he did wonderful. I hope you enjoyed it, Susan, and gave it a thumbs up. And I hope everything has gone well, or is going well for him today. I guess he has a court battle of some sort. So good luck, good vibes. And hopefully everything goes well for our buddy Jimmy. Oh, look at that one. Whew, doggy, it just jumped. Rock bottom, 10. I don't even know why I said 10. Just the fact that it is lower towards the beginning. Okay, so as difficult as it may be to accept, it seems that you've reached a point where you can go no further in the same manner in which you've been doing things. Perhaps you've hit a proverbial brick wall. Oh my gosh, I'm tripping over my tongue. Or you have experienced a deep sense of loss and you don't know where to turn. The old way of doing things must be fully discarded in order to move onward and upward. A new direction and a new strategy are called for. The only way out is through surrender. Accept things as they are and admit that you have no idea what to do next. If you wait in that heartfelt moment of release, like magic, all manners of synchronicities will show you the way to higher ground. The rock bottom card is a sign that a miracle is about to occur, but only if you let go completely. These are good cards today. Good energy cards. I could use some good energy into my body. Healing energy, please. I almost grabbed the bay leaves, but I thought maybe I should wait until we feel just closer to 100%. All right. Let's see if anything falls out. Oh my goodness gracious. The slow and steady card. Slow and steady wins the race. This is a time for easy movement, unhurried steps, and a steady heart. Trust that taking life at a more leisurely pace will give you greater access to your dreams. Slowing down allows more contact with the juicier elements in your life. Savor them. I like that advice. Ooh, you made onion and garlic soup yesterday? Did it help? And it sounds very, very strong. Good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. chicken broth. Oh my gosh, I bet you that was so good. You know, oh, so I was saying, I was so hungry yesterday. I haven't hardly eaten anything. And then when I do eat something, it's just like a slice of dry toast. Larry brought some grapes, which are so, oh my gosh, talk about being yummy. So I was starving yesterday, and I really wanted some pancakes. Yeah. So Larry picked the stuff up and brought home stuff, and he made me pancakes. And he's like, "How many do you want?" And I'm like, "Oh, 4. Yeah, I ate one. But it was so yummy. They were so stinking good. So maybe tonight or today I'll be able to eat a little bit more. So we have here Ghostlands reversed. And let's see. When this card appears, it's a sign that you are wandering in an emotional... Wait a second, did I just say that? When this card appears, it's a sign that you're wandering in an emotional or intellectual place with no real substance. There is no point longing for that which has already gone or hasn't happened yet. Perhaps you've created a fantasy of the good old days, or some elusive utopian destination that lies somewhere in the future. Then this or that happens to make things better. Live one day at a time. Each day is a new beginning filled with truth and beauty. Stay away from the ghostlands of past and future. Avoid nostalgia and longing for something better. Find joy in what is present in your life today. That's a beautiful card as well. Don't miss out on the here and now, that's for sure. How are we doing for time? Half an hour. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Maybe we should try the mermaid cards again. And again, these have one meaning, no matter how they fall. Oops. And what else do I have? Okay, hold on here. I also, don't forget, I have the tarot deck as well. So this card is, love. The love card, isn't that beautiful? Try to get it perfect for you. All right. This mermaid is bathing in the bliss of unconditional love. She loves herself, which means she's able to be fully loved by others. When you know your true value and embrace the fact that you're loved and lovable, you'll attract perfect, loving relations. Did I just close the book on that? I did. I was like, yup, and that's it. And that's all you get. Oh, goodness gracious. Coffee. I have a reading coming out for Gargi. If you are here or you show up later on read and watch this in the future, you pardon me, your video, your reading will be going out tonight. Will be viewable tonight. And if you are waiting for the finish of the crochet top, that will be out, oh my gosh, today's Thursday. Hopefully Friday or Saturday. We'll see where it's scheduled for. I can feel the temp dropping in the house. Ooh, did you see that one just pop up? Oh, it says turn away. That means turn away and go start a fire. Oh, I got my, where is that water coming from? That is so weird. This mermaid is showing you that turning away is the correct course of action, even if this is only a temporary measure. It can be a challenging action to take, as you may feel defeated on an egotistical level. Yet, in your wisdom, you know deep down it's the right thing to do. So hold your head up high and accept that you've done all you can do. Turn or swim away with your self-esteem intact. Turning away can be a loving gesture when you know the people or situation you're turning away from will flourish without your input or physical presence. You can still send healing thoughts to the people or the situation so that you feel better about changing course. And you'll still be helping by sending blessings from a distance. Sometimes we need to turn away from a situation to gain a better perspective on things. Don't feel that you have to endure your present circumstances if they don't feel right for you. Perhaps you're finding something unacceptable. In which case it's important to honor your own feelings. Have you already turned away from a situation but are tempted to get involved again? If this resonates with you, think long and carefully before backtracking and try to recall the reason you turned away in the first place. Time has a habit of blurring our memories. So take off the rose-tinted glasses before making any major decisions in relation to this. Bye, Sister Susan. I hope you have a wonderful day and get well soon. Oops, I spelled your name wrong. Fingers are not hitting the right buttons. There we go. Get well soon, Susan. Enjoy those fresh veggies. So we have 6 people. Would anybody like a card? Does anybody have a question? Don't forget, these are just for fun. Just for fun. We're adults. We all know energies change daily. Every step we take, backtrack, decision we make. Here we have 4 cards. The letting go card. The discernment card. Contentment. And ask for help. The letting go card, just that, letting go. This mermaid wants you to know the power of letting go. If love leaves your life, remember to count the blessings. She's telling you it's easy and normal, my friend, to feel bitter or angry, but this will only delay the process of healing your tender heart. Try to forgive and surrender any pain or feelings of loss. Allow your tears to flow as you let go of what was and embrace what will be. And my friends, don't forget, love lost can refer to a pet as well as love a pet, not just a human. Discernment. This card is more or less saying, don't tell everybody everything all at once. There's a time. Something of great significance has been or is about to be discovered, and discernment will be required. This mermaid is contemplating the reality of a revelation and thinking about how and if this discovery should be revealed and to whom. You may find yourself in this situation. It's vital to be discerning when sharing any information that comes to light at this time. If you've discovered or are about to discover some information about someone, and this could be important information, be mindful and use discernment if you decide to share it with a third party. My best advice is to approach the person directly and ask. Approach the person or people directly would be the wisest way forward, using compassion and discernment when bringing up any sensitive subjects. Always give the other person an opportunity to share the truth before jumping to any conclusions. Remember, you're not in court. Try not to cast judgment. Misunderstandings can occur if you allow your mind to fill the gaps. So be discerning when imparting any revelations. And my friend, share with an open mind and heart. This card can also say, it could also be saying, you're about to discover another aspect of yourself, another layer of yourself. The next card I have is contentment. Contentment is a feeling many people strive for. Being in a state of deep satisfaction with everything. I mean, really, how wonderful is that, right? If this is how you're feeling at this time in your life, then enjoy this well-deserved accomplishment. My friend, continue to be grateful and appreciate this beautiful experience. If you're feeling anything but content, then this mermaid swims into your card today to remind you that contentment is possible. Just a slight change of the mind, a different perspective can shine a new light on your life. This card is not staying put. So that contentment can be easily within your reach. We all know contentment is not a permanent place of being, but it's certainly a welcome resting point. So enjoy it when it comes and help to make it last by counting your blessings and showing gratitude for all the good things in your life. Count your blessings and be grateful for what you have. Ask for help. It is not easy to ask for help. Many of us have problems. Perhaps you're an independent person who prefers to do things by yourself. This is fine, but it's also fine and sometimes necessary to ask for help. Don't let foolish pride stop you reaching out for others for assistance. You don't need to struggle through this situation, and there's no need to go at it alone. Ask for help and trust that it will come at the right time in the perfect way. If we were meant to manage on our own all the time, we would not be on a planet with millions of other people. So pick up your phone and ask for help. And again, I state, if send me an email. I'm always here to listen, always here. And my friend, it could be the other way around. Maybe it is you who needs to help someone. Maybe someone has asked you for assistance. If so, respond with kindness and love and lend a helping hand. Oh, goodness gracious, you guys. I'm starting to get tired fast. We'll shuffle these up one more time. And end this video. So I can relax. I need to start a fire in the fireplace and get under the blanket. But we will, one more time, see if any card falls out and see what it has to say. And if nothing comes out of this deck, we'll get another one. Sometimes they don't even want to shuffle. Whoopsies. Acceptance. My head is starting to get fuzzy. So this is the second card, all the way at the very, very beginning. This mermaid is at peace because she's in total acceptance of her situation. She asks you to release any resistance or desire of wishing things to be different and to totally trust and accept things exactly as they are. Which means you are exactly where you are supposed to be. Oh my gosh, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We have been here for 50 minutes. Oh my God, if I can hang on another 10. If I can hang on another 10 minutes, we'll hit the hour mark. Let's try these ones. Maybe we'll get a little energy from these. I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me, even when I'm not feeling well. Oh my goodness, there's the rock bottom card again. It already fell out. There's only one way to go but up. Only one way to go but up. That's twice today it's fallen out. It's like you need to stop and go sit down. Okay, and as difficult as it may be to accept, it seems you've reached a point where you can go no further in the same manner in which you've been doing things. The only way out is through surrender. Accept things as they are and admit that you have no idea what to do next. The rock bottom card is a sign that a miracle is about to occur, but only if you let go completely. We better shuffle these. All right, a few more minutes. Oh gosh, there's the intention card again, you guys. And I have to let my assistant in. I will be right back. Hi. Hi, come on in. I don't have anything. Should I take my necklace off? All right, be a good girl. Intentions. 22. Good intentions, my friends. The universe is bringing you a gift, showing you that you're hitting your mark. Recognize, though, that you're not the one who has to do all the work, however. Others help you co-create reality. You connect to the power of your intention, sending it out into the field. Then allow for synchronicity to do its work. I should say more like it's magic. Whew. Oh my gosh, you guys, my head is starting to swim. Very bottom line, own the life you want to lead and live it deliberately with clarity and detachment. I don't know what's going on with these cards. They're all split. I must set them down that way. You guys, I really need to end this video because it's just getting fuzzier and fuzzier. You guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you hanging out with me, even though I feel horrible. Hopefully tomorrow's better. We'll be here 9:30-ish and well rested and recuperating the rest of the day. You guys, again, thank you so much. I do appreciate you being here. If you are interested in a reading of your own, please, you can leave me a comment. You can send me an email. You can leave it in the chat. Anything. I will get back with you for sure. And I will put you in the empty spots that are available. Again, I hope you guys have the best day ever. Good vibes to everybody out there dealing with Mother Nature right now. We'll see you in the next video.